Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I am Tony.
And I'm Claire.
And we're back for The Office. Season 4 continues. Man, we're flying through it because it's short.
Yeah.
Last time was Branch Wars, where Michael, Dwight, and reluctantly Jim went and ruined the other Utica.
Yeah.
That was it. Where Karen,
We learned Karen was
the
still in
regional
business.
manager. Yeah. Very awkward confrontation between them. We also learned about the fancy club. What is it called? The can't remember what they're called. But Andy was very
Fine
upset.
dining club?
That's fancy living club, something like that. I can't remember. But there you go. Yeah, Andy was very upset. He couldn't get into it. So, and Stanley didn't leave. Yay!
No.
So there we go. We are on to season 4, episode 11, Survivor Man. This aired on the 8th of November 2007, directed by Paul Feig and written by Steve Carell.
Ooh.
Yeah, Steve Carell, Michael Scott himself wrote this one. I don't know the last one he wrote. I want to say it was like the finale of one of these. I think he wrote the season 2 finale, Casino Night. Yeah, I don't know if he wrote any more since. Maybe I'm wrong, but that might be the last one. And Paul Feig is obviously famous director. Did the new Ghostbusters and a bunch of other stuff. For Survivor Man.
Yeah.
So that's going to be heavily focused on Michael. I feel like, because remember the Beach Games episode?
Yeah.
That felt like kind of a take on Survivor, the show.
Yes.
Is this Michael going to think I can do that? And then, I don't know, that's Survivor Man, that's what it gives me vibes of. I mean, who else could it be in the office? Dwight. It could be Dwight.
Maybe.
Could be Dwight. He seems like a Survivor Man to me.
He does.
Yeah, there you go. But we'll see. Full reactions in the description. Need your own copy to watch along. We're watching on Netflix UK, so if you got your own copy, you can sync up and watch along with us. Let's go.
I really didn't think I was going to have a good time, but I did.
Morning. Ryan invited some of the branch managers and Toby into the woods for a get-to-know-you weekend.
Oh.
Michael wasn't invited.
Oh.
Apparently they already knew everything they needed to know about it.
Did you sleep in cabins?
Under the stars.
Bob and I took rock climbing lessons once. Michael wasn't invited on Ryan's camping trip. Toby went, but Michael didn't go. He wasn't invited.
Me, Dan from Buffalo, Jack from Albany, and Ryan, obviously.
Michael is not going to be happy about this.
He invited me to go on his wilderness adventure retreat.
Looks a bit sunburned.
He does.
Nobody cares. I need that.
Is he a bit salty?
A little bit.
Michael wasn't invited.
Dun, 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 dun. I was waiting for it. And of course, because Toby got invited, he's going to be even more salty about it.
Yep.
It's weird. They need to update it. Ryan doesn't work there anymore. Unacceptable.
Hypothetically, if I were to ask you to go camping, and you know what hypothetical means, not real.
Got it.
So if I were to hypothetically ask you to, would you go?
Absolutely. When Michael plays the
Hypothetically.
hypothetical game, I always say yes.
Really?
Why not? It's hypothetical, isn't it?
You want to go today?
And I am always busy.
Can't go today.
I'm
Donating
working.
blood.
How often can you actually donate blood?
Is there a limit?
Your body only has a certain amount.
Is that it? Or-
Yeah, just this whole Toby camping thing. I don't know, seems like
How so?
a bunch of guys in a tent making s'mores.
What's that?
Oh, I'm in Broken Mountain.
Oh my god.
God.
That's
Jesus.
not how you go camping. I think you go camping by yourself. Not with a group
Why
of
did you
guys
invite me then?
frolicking around. One guy or two guys, if your plans change.
Not going to change.
I want to do it myself. You know, I want to get out of here. Fluorescent
Okay.
lights and the asbestos.
I thought we had that looked at.
I'm sick of it, Jim. I'm sick of this place. We used to watch a reality show called Survivor Man.
Okay, close enough.
It's interesting because it was about a guy who would go out into the middle of nowhere and just try not to die. Try not to get eaten by an
It's like
animal.
Bear Grylls.
Yeah.
I will only need two things: a roll of duct tape and a knife.
I'm on it.
Okay.
He's
30
just going to go
Sleeping
to...
bag?
Please come back.
It's in his drawer.
See if any of these will work. Hey.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my God.
I keep various weaponry
What?
strategically placed around the office. I saved Jim's life with a can of pepper spray. People say, oh, it's dangerous to keep weapons in the home or the
Oh my
workplace.
god.
Well, I say, it's better to be hurt by someone you know accidentally than by a stranger on purpose.
I mean, oh my god. I will not put my mouth on that.
We will return later, but I will not.
Is that little
I'll
like
also be taking
trail mix?
Yeah.
Do you want me to ask where you're going?
No.
Great.
Dwight will be driving me deep into the woods. He will then leave me, either die or to survive.
Why?
The choice is yours.
What?
Sure you want to do this?
Yes, I am leaving you in charge of the office the rest of the day
And the
or
week.
the next several days. I'll
And
try to follow you.
Okay, great.
This is very important. that
this is a bad idea.
with me, myself,
Is it going to end up being like a Blair Witch project?
Yeah.
I hope to be a completely changed human being.
That'd be great.
Do I believe that Michael
That would be
possesses
pretty
the
good.
skills to survive in a hostile environment? Let's put it this way. No. I do not.
You just,
It's not even a sleeping bag.
You simulate
No.
a disaster.
He's got to make a little shelter.
You can only wear the clothes that you have on, the stuff that you have in your
This is
pockets.
a
Now, in
terrible
this
plan.
case, serial killer, creepy guy who's abducted me and is taking me out into the wilderness to leave me for dead.
You would never escape.
Well, yes, I would, and I would survive.
I would make sure that you were dead. I would remove your teeth.
There's some red flags going on
Fingertips, you
here.
could not be identified.
You are as creepy as a real serial killer. For real. Okay.
Blindfolding
Putting
him.
this
Oh
on,
my
I have
god.
no familiarity. I don't know what streets we've been. Ow! What are you doing?
It would be better if you were unconscious.
No!
Here.
God! Stop it!
Don't hit me with your shoe.
How did he get his shoe off so quick?
It was
Need
pretty
to order a
good.
cake for Creed's birthday.
Oh, wasn't it just someone's birthday?
It's birthday month. Creed's is today.
Oh, no.
Oscar's is week after next.
Holy
My
moly, that's a lot of
birthday goes
cake.
red and white.
Why don't we just do one big shared party?
What?
That makes. Oh god.
13 times a year, Michael gets a cake, some sort of joke gift. There are two types of toasts. One is a joke about how old you are.
Look at those wrinkles. Blacks do crack. Not crack the drug.
There is something inappropriate or horrible or both.
Bit of everything.
What else? He only sings the high harmony to Happy Birthday. Believer in surprise parties. Maybe,
Face.
arguably, possibly to a fault.
That was- oh my god.
Happy birthday!
That looks like
In
there
his
wasn't.
car?
That looks like it wasn't planned.
Big fun party. Everybody's happy.
it.
Nobody wastes their time.
I don't like it.
It's a good idea.
Things up a bit, huh?
Pretty good idea, don't you think?
Do you think it's a good idea?
No, I think it's a great idea.
Wow. Is it a great idea?
I don't think it is.
Two of us from this point out.
Just the two of us. We go into the wild.
Is it like gonna be like a road right nearby or?
Just some bushes and some thickets.
Why is it leading him right into it?
On the wilderness, you got it.
God.
Did you see my memo, by the way?
Let's celebrate birthday month in style. This way we get it all out of the way at once.
Oh, did they all secretly enjoy it?
Maybe.
I feel like I can count on you.
But then it's also their little moment of feeling special. isn't
Yeah,
it?
exactly. Michael may do strange things, but
What are you doing? Stop it. Dwight, just
I'm
stop
just-
it.
gonna throw up. Jesus.
I'm trying to confuse your sense of direction.
I don't think he knows where he is anyway.
Behold.
They are big trees.
All right, good. Thank you. Okay.
What? You didn't bring any water or?
No.
Wow.
Leave me be, Dwight.
Jim, can I have my own cake?
Oh, sure.
Wow, that was easy.
I guess.
Jim.
He just keeps saying yes.
I hate devil's food.
Well, I think Meredith.
Screw it, Meredith. I'll let someone else pick the cake on my birthday. Today is actually my birthday, and I want to pick the cake.
What do you want?
Pie. I want peach pie.
So
I want a nice cobbler.
intense.
Cobbler.
I don't care who you talk to, just make it happen. You tell her it's for Creed. She'll know what that means.
That was so intense. Why is it so?
Day one, I'm in the interior of the vast Pennsylvania wilderness.
What?
Brought with me only the bare essentials. It's hot. Sun is in the 2/3.
Did you say it was a nice weather? I think that's
Yeah.
what you said.
At
Yeah.
about 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Did he just look
He
at his
just
watch?
looked at his watch.
I want to
Jeez.
get a little more comfortable. Sun is depleting
no. What
my
are you
resources.
doing?
I would probably look to get water instead.
Eroded artery.
But also,
I said that I would leave him alone, but I will not.
He will die.
Close by.
It's gonna help him. What? No.
I will let harm befall him. I will even let him die. But I will never let him lose his dignity.
There we go. Much better.
What a cut, my god.
Sport coat here can be fashioned into a backpack of sorts. I'm going to wear one of my pant legs. This is a beautiful piece of material.
Imagine you come across this man and
Used for
you're
all
like,
sorts of
what the
things.
hell?
Keep my neck nice and comfortable.
It's a madman.
Tuna, me like you the ice cream cake.
Told you that, well, not your birthday.
Well, I'm just saying.
The answer's no.
Harsh.
Damn.
it's not his birthday.
I have some calls to make.
Loud and clear.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna go into this office here to do some work, so I will be in here. Mushroom caps.
I am
Wow, let's get too much.
only my thoughts. I love it. I'm loving it. I can literally say anything I want.
I mean, don't you
Going to hear
always?
me. Wish I could have gone with Ryan on that cool retreat. Janet has plastic boobs. I have hemorrhoids. Doesn't even matter.
Nobody could hear,
Passion.
apart from Dwight in the documentary.
I don't know what he's searching for.
Just saw the cameraman's hand. What the?
I hope he finds it.
What is he? What are you doing? Breakfast. No, yeah. Makes more sense.
It's a little
It's like-
chillier than I had thought, so I have fashioned my hat back into my pants.
God.
Several hours in, it's time for me to find some nourishment. These woods are full of creatures that can sustain human life.
Caterpillars.
Squirrels, nice juicy rabbits.
Some bird eggs.
2 more minutes.
Oh.
I have
Poor
made this
little bird.
spear with which
Have
I
you?
will impale my dinner.
It's just a horrible bent stick.
Couldn't come a moment too soon. I've been without food for a good 3 hours or so.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's losing track of
I
time.
feel it.
You should probably try water instead of food.
It's
Yes.
Creed's birthday today.
Oh, he remembered.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, he's lost it.
He has.
Happy birthday, dear Creed.
There's the high. Nice.
So,
Oh.
Pam.
That was a cool shot.
Yeah.
Jim, it's a birthday. So what if there's a lot of them?
I work hard all day.
Oh, they like him.
That there's going to be a break. Most days I just sit and wait for the break.
An extra shot of insulin in preparation for this cake today. I'll have some cake soon. I might die.
Why don't you just have an apple?
Why don't you mind your business?
He doesn't care.
He got his cake.
Yeah. Hey, Jim.
What are we talking about?
Nothing. We're talking about nothing. Come on, gang.
That was not
I
obvious.
don't think Creed has a
I
gang.
tented my pants. I've made
He's
myself
taken
a
his
nice
whole pants off now.
pants
Yep.
tent. And this little
That's
guy may be
right.
Dunderman
Oh.
from paper someday.
Ah, that's true.
Those-
That cannot be comfortable.
Nothing to worry about. Just using the scope. Safety is on.
Jesus. Dwight's gonna be surviving better than he is.
Just got the word on the communal birthday. Great idea.
Oh, thanks, man.
But
That?
Is there anything
My
I can...
birthday was 2 months ago. There was no
Oh.
party. There was, but Michael scheduled it for 4:58 on a Friday. You know,
oh,
sang in the parking lot.
I remember that.
damn.
Maybe you could cook me.
Oh.
Oh.
Toby's great. He's great, but sometimes he can be a little bit much. I don't see no harm in that. Well, it's a cake, Toby, so come on. Okay, yeah. You know what? We're just gonna
Jeez.
throw you in, because the more the merrier, right?
No, you can't just change plans willy-nilly and expect these little magic party elves to do your bidding. We already have devil's food, peach
No,
cobbler,
no.
Fudgy the whale. Mushroom.
Allergic to mushrooms.
That's a bummer. Okay. Everybody, can I have your attention, please? Because we have to talk about this birthday thing.
Conference room?
Yes, conference room. 5 minutes. No. We're going to solve it right here. We're going to actually talk about it out here. So, who has problems with the birthday thing?
She's seeing him transform into Michael.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we just shouldn't do it.
What am I supposed to do with 2 cakes and a pie?
Oh, I'll take them.
Touching my cobbler.
Hey, Michael. I mean, Jim.
Oh my god.
Yep.
There we go. The realization.
I will always and forever be haunted by that fact.
Under this tree,
The realization.
I struck the mother lode.
And do
Oh,
not
God.
Nature's
eat
best
them.
mushrooms.
No. Don't do it.
And I have to say, these little buggers are damn tasty.
No! No, Michael!
I will not interfere. Spit him out. Oh my god.
Oh! Give him up!
Oh my god. Jesus. What is this? Is that the peach? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Nice.
Happy birthday, dear Creed.
That's Galactic. What was my sentence then?
They're all happy. Look.
Yeah, but his jumper says Battlestar Galactica.
I wonder whose that is.
Skip around the room. Skip. We won't. Okay, all right. Yeah, don't do that. You're gonna break something. Man became civilized for a reason.
God damn it.
Like to have warmth and clothing and television, hamburgers,
Peach cobbler. He gets the whole thing. They all get a cake. Oh.
soft futon at the end of the day. I don't need the
No.
woods. I have a nice wood desk. I don't need fresh air. I have the freshest
Air
air
conditioning.
around. AC.
I
I don't need wide open spaces.
Oh my god. It's got a nice desktop. There you go.
This guy.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
That's all you need. The
So what did I
chaos.
miss? I tried to put all the birthdays together at once.
Rookie mistake. 10 years, you'll figure it out.
Oh no.
I don't think I'll be here in 10 years.
That's what I said.
Oh no. You're
what she
the
said.
new Michael. That's what she said.
That's what who said.
I never know. Let's just say it. To lighten the tension, things sort of get hard.
That's what she said.
Nice.
Nice. You're learning.
Bravo, my young ward.
I like the little Michael Jim moments.
Yeah.
We very occasionally get them, and that's really cool. There we go.
Shoulder flip.
It's literally like one of the first episodes. Look how old. Like, he just looks so different, doesn't
He
he?
looks older.
He does. Yeah.
So weird.
He looks. Yeah.
Did someone de-age as the years
Yeah.
went
Yeah.
on?
Yeah. Sorry, we're just watching this clip now. There we go. That was Survivor Man. I really enjoyed that one. That was a
Yeah.
lot of fun. I kind of called it.
Yeah, you
With
did.
not the correct show, but yeah. Kind of like I've never seen Survivor Man. I guess it's an
No.
American. Is it a made up thing or is it an American
Do you
thing?
want
I
me to
don't know. You don't have to.
Oh, I can Google
It's
it.
going to come up with season 4, episode 11 of The Office. Oh, it is a TV show. Yeah, there you go.
2005.
How many seasons? 8 seasons?
8 seasons.
Holy moly. It's basically like Bear Grylls, right? Which is something I've never watched, but yeah. Claire's lost. This happens every time. We want one answer and she reads the whole biography.
I just wondered because it said, why did Survivor Man quit?
He did 8 seasons of it.
Due to what he described as the significant physical toll of videotaping each episode.
I wonder why.
Yeah, like you're going out to survive for 8
Man was
seasons.
not-
God knows how many episodes were in the seasons.
Man was not built for that outside
No.
world. You just need it on your desktop, you know. I like this one a lot. I like the slow realization of Jim realizing he's becoming Michael. Pam knew it instantly. I was like, the interaction between him and Pam at the beginning with the merging all the parties, and she's like, so you're shaking things up a bit, eh? And I was like, what? And it's like, yeah, she knew what was happening.
Yeah.
He was just becoming Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was was interesting that this episode, the premises of the birthdays.
Yeah.
Because I think it does kind of highlight, I know it's going a bit deep into the thing, but it does kind of highlight the fact that, yeah, I think we've said about employment laws in America before, but like, it seems so normal to work on your birthday.
Yeah.
Whereas in this country, like, a lot of businesses, they give you your birthday off.
I guess. Does
or
ours?
Ours doesn't.
No.
But there is businesses out there that would be
okay.
like benefits your birthday off sort of thing when I've looked.
Oh.
But we'd also take our birthday as a holiday day, which holiday obviously in America with employment, it's a bit weird, you know.
I have no idea.
You hear a lot of stuff about people not getting holiday allowances and stuff. Do you know what I mean? It's probably changed over the years.
Yeah.
But like, you think that's a really cute idea, and I would love that engagement at work. But
well, that's the thing.
Nobody works their birthday. They'll put their birthday off.
Well, and like, I mean, we used to even post on like the Facebook group page when it was someone's birthday, right?
Do you remember that big display board we had with everyone's birthday on?
Yeah,
and for like 2 years, mine was wrong,
and then forever I was like mixed up what date your birthday was because I was like, oh my god. Yeah, but. No, I like the idea, like I get what Jim's saying, like, a cake and this whole big deal and every time for every birthday. But then they all really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Secretly, they found it, even though there was weird things about it, and Michael's Michael, it's still special and it still felt nice and you still felt wanted.
About you.
Yeah, exactly. And the one thing we've learned about Michael is he does care about the people that work there, apart from Toby. But I mean,
it reminds me about a bit of me a little bit.
Okay.
But not to the weird. Like, he gets a bit too weird. But like, my biggest issue is that I care too much about my staff. Which sounds like a really weird issue. But when you're a manager, it's like kind of I'm almost too nice.
Yeah, you got to cut that kind of draw the line.
But that's what it reminds me of, and I'm like, too nice.
But yeah, like the Michael Toby thing, like he my birthday was a few months ago, but he threw me a party, but it was at 4:58 p.m. on a Friday. Yeah, but I mean that even goes to show though, Michael hates Toby.
But he still did it.
But he still did it.
He could have missed him out and been like, "You're corporate. You're not us.
Yeah,
this isn't. We don't celebrate your birthday."
No, but. There you go. But Ryan, like, organising this retreat and inviting a bunch of branch managers, but not Michael and Toby, was invited. Yeah. But there we go. I like the moment Phyllis said about rock climbing with Bob, and then Michael started laughing. And then I love how it cut to her interview, and she's like, "He didn't get invited." Yeah. She was so happy about it. And then when Toby was doing these little interview as well, and Michael knocks on the window like, "Nobody cares."
Nobody cares.
But no, everyone really secretly liked their party, and they were like, "But I like this cake." And it's even when Jim went to speak to Oscar about the memo, and Oscar was like, "Yeah, sounds good," and he kind of looked at the camera like, "No." Yeah. Who turned up first? Wanted their cake. Oh, it was Meredith wanted. I can't remember. Devil's something. Yeah. And then Creed's.
Because that is the issue with having a joint birthday thing. Is like
everyone likes different things.
It would be one cake, whereas I imagine usually whoever's birthday it is would pick what cake they get.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like even Toby was like, "I'm allergic to mushrooms" or whatever. And Jim was like, "Oh god."
What cake has mushrooms in?
Was it a cake? They said. Wow,
it was like mushroom cap something, wasn't it?
But I love that the bit where Creed was talking to Jim was so intense.
Yeah.
It's like, I need a peach cobbler, and I
You just tell her it's for Creed. She'll know what it is. It's like, how often does he get? It's so funny because there was an episode of Better Call Saul called Cobbler.
Yes, and we didn't exactly know.
My immediate thing was British shoe shiners,
cobbler.
cobblers, and now I'm just now we've had cobbler mentioned in the office, and it's like. So American people, they probably thought, what the hell are they going on about?
Yeah, but
it's just a pie, isn't it?
Yeah. I guess so. We're probably going to get ripped into for saying that, but there you go. I love Andy as well. Still calls him Tuna as well.
Yeah.
Andy has grown on me a lot in this show. When he first started, I didn't hate him or anything, but it was a bit much, wasn't he?
Yeah, his character has dulled down quite a lot. 100%. He has his moments.
Yeah, he still has his moments of being a bit weird and a bit, bit cringy.
But, do you know what we haven't heard about for ages?
What,
tell Angela and
No,
Andy
we haven't.
and
Yeah, it's
like,
only
since
you
that
say ages. It's been like 2 episodes.
that's long enough.
It's
After
been
the
2
comment
episodes
of her saying "old D,"
Yeah.
you know, like Andy.
Yeah.
You were thinking like, and Dwight was like, and now it's just kind of gone.
Yeah,
disappeared.
well, it'll
So
come back at
it'll
some
come
point.
back, yeah.
It'll come back. But yeah, Andy wanted ice cream,
Yeah.
like cake, right? I love the bit later when Angela's saying, "I can't do another thing. We're doing this, we're doing that. The ice cream, but and then
Andy's
Andy was
birthday.
like, just Andy in the background's like, yes.
It wasn't even his birthday.
No, it's not even his birthday, but he got what he wanted. You have to please everyone. Yeah. But yeah, Michael throws these parties. He sings the song and he sings the high pitch part.
Gets them to skip round.
Yeah. He makes it a bit awkward and weird. Makes jokes. He bought Meredith false teeth.
Yeah.
He was taking the mickey out of Stanley's
Yeah.
wrinkles. Black does crack. Not crack, like the drugs. Stanley's face. Yeah. I love how Stanley said, I took an insulin shot, right, so I can have this cake. It's like, why don't you just eat an apple? Why don't you mind your business? Or whatever. When Jim came in and they were talking, it's like, what are you talking about? Creed's like, nothing, we're not talking about anything. Come on, guys. Creed was great this episode.
It's even when Jim puts himself in the main office as well. He's like, I can do some work.
It slowly was evolving into, And then even when he did the face-to-face interviews, Toby's a nice guy, but he's sometimes a bit... and then he's like, oh, he started to slag off Toby.
Yeah. But it's that little talk-to-talk, like heart-to-heart at the end, isn't it? Where Jim...
Well, before that, sorry, he went out and he's like, we'll have a talk, 5 minutes, and then Pam's like, in the conference room? And he's like,
no, just
right
him.
here. And then Phyllis is like, Michael, and
Yeah.
then he like realizes.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously we had the whole Michael in the woods.
Oh, yeah.
He was making a big deal out of it and wanted to seem like he's a strong, independent man. Instantly cuts his trousers
Yeah,
into
makes it
shorts.
into a hat.
I love how Dwight's like, I want him to keep his dignity, and it cuts to him with his terribly cut trousers.
Yeah. Then makes it into a hat and then uses... Then it gets cold, so he tapes his trousers back together. But then he also makes a shelter out of his whole trousers. But then he has the trousers back on, and then he's looking for food, and then he finds mushrooms and...
Well, another thing that shows he really cares as well is that he remembers it's Creed's birthday, and he sings Happy Birthday in the middle of the woods. Yeah. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Nobody's here. I can shout anything.
I've got hemorrhoids.
Yeah, yeah. What's the first thing he said? I can't even remember. He said, Jan's got plastic boobs.
Yeah, he said something before that.
I've got hemorrhoids. Oh, I don't even care that I didn't get invited to... Yeah. But, yeah, he eats mushrooms. These are nutritious.
Yeah.
And Dwight. Not interfering
Says
Dwight. Just like literally yanks
I liked
his
it in
mouth.
the background. You can just see Dwight instantly finding a nest of eggs, cooking the eggs up. Like he's made a shelter. He's got his gun and the safety is on.
Yeah. He would nearly.
Dwight would survive in the wild.
Yes, yeah. That's why I said Dwight in the end. Like in the intro, I was like, maybe Dwight, and then turned out kind of both of them. We saw the cameraman's hand in this episode. What the heck?
But it was funny though when Dwight was leading Michael into the woods.
Through the bush and the thicket.
And Michael's like, what? He's like, you wanted the wild.
Wilderness, you've got it. Yeah. No.
But yeah, when he goes back to the party at the end, it's a little heart-to-heart with Jim.
We finishes singing the song and Creed skips around. He's like, okay, be careful, you don't want to break anything.
Yeah. And then Jim says to him that he tried to merge the birthdays.
Oh, I did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like their little heart-to-heart. Like, we've got it before. I think it was the, what was the episode when... The Benihana Christmas one, I think, when he tried to get with one of the waitresses, which wasn't one of the waitresses he met, but yeah, they had a little moment there, moment on the boat, remember? Yeah, so yeah, I like it. It's really nice. But
and then I like it when Michael's like, well, in 10 years, we can talk about it again. And then Jim's like, I don't
think I'll be here 10 years. And
he's
it's like realization.
I said the same thing. And it's like,
yeah. And then Jim successfully tells her that's what she said joke.
Yeah.
Oh my. He's turning into him. I really love the montage of Michael scaring people with the cake. I feel like...
The Phyllis one.
I don't feel like they were planned. Well, I feel like maybe they were. They gotta be. It looked real, I guess, some of them. Especially the Phyllis one looked real. She looked like she was cracking. But, yeah, that is good.
They might have been planned, like, from... Like, you know, when, like, they might have got them to say, we're going to do this.
Oh, yeah, you're going to do a mundane task. You're walking into the lift.
Yeah, filming.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And
but the
Michael's
jumping them wasn't a part
so it was
of it.
planned, but secretly planned that the person
That's
didn't
what
know
I'm
it was
wondering.
happening.
That's all right. But then the Oscar one throws me off because he fell on the floor, so I don't know.
Maybe.
But I don't know. But there we go. Yeah, that was Survivor, man. I really enjoyed that one. Yeah, Steve Carell needs to write more. There we go. But we'll be back for episode 12 next time. Not many left. Well, we're getting through it. But thank you very much. I'm going into the woods now. Claire's going to blindfold me and then leave me there and see me.
I don't think you could do that. You don't even go out into the...
What are you talking about?
See the sunlight.
Yes,
on
I
a
do.
day-to-day.
What are you talking about?
Like to walk to work and back.
Yes. You don't even walk to work.
I drive.
There we go. See? You can't survive without you.
Have you ever camped?
Yes.
When you were little?
When I went to Reading.
That is not camping.
It is. It was awful. It was bloody
To be fair, you survived Reading, I guess.
Yeah, it was terrible. Yeah, there we go. We shall see you next week. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Bye.